a career-high 61. Rockets beat the Knicks. I thought he was going to get 70. The game was close, and the way Harden was playing. And I was also watching because I think there's an unfair label on James Harden. Okay, he's a ball hog. Well, he has to be. And I was wondering, how many times is he trying to throw to a teammate? And I counted 4 where guys had wide-open shots, and they didn't make them. So I think he realizes, I don't have Capella, and I don't have Chris Paul. Who am I throwing it to? I think Eric Gordon has been injured a little bit. So you're watching and you're going, he has to score every night. But 61 against the Knicks, that ties Kobe for the most points scored by a visitor in the Garden. You know, he was the MVP last season, and rightfully so. I think people wanted that story. And they do. The writers, the voters want a story. Harden's not a new story, although he's gotten better than last year. And I think he's been averaging, like there's some crazy numbers with him that what he's averaged. So he scored at least 55 points 3 times this month. He's averaging 52 points over his last 5 games. Like, this is mind-boggling. Even if you're a ball hog, I mean, he's still doing something that we haven't seen in a long, long time. And he has to score. But this offensive creativity is just fun to watch because, you know, I love me some offense, and I'm not big on passing or defense. But he just doesn't have any help. And there are a lot of MVP candidates. It feels like, you know, the writers or the voters are trying to get to the Greek Freak. You know, they tried with Anthony Davis. That didn't work out. Now you're kind of leaning towards the Greek Freak. The Bucks are playing great basketball. But James Harden is not going away anytime soon. And you're watching these defenses, and you throw a multiple amounts of guys towards him. So different sizes and shapes, and you're just saying, all right, go out and see what you can do. And it's a fresh body. But, you know, that step-back 3, and he loves contact. He's going to get to the free throw line. You know, you're getting there 15 or 20 times, it feels like. But, you know, he's shooting a lot of threes and a lot of free throws. Now, he's attempted, you know, at least 15 threes and 15 free throws multiple times. 13 times this year. Nobody else has done it more than once. Harden has attempted at least 15 threes and at least 15 free throws in the same game 13 times. It's incredible watching him, and it's must-see TV because you're just not – he's the guy that if you said, can anybody get to 81? Harden would be the guy because the Rockets aren't going to blow you out. You got to have a competitive game. You keep him in. You got a coach who has given him the green light. There's no other option there, and he would be the guy. But I thought last night, I think he had 19 in the first quarter, and I go, here you go. You know, he's probably going to get at least 50, and then all of a sudden, it looks like he's going to get 60.